in this optional, basically every year, and specifically if I tell you from the perspective of roughly 2020 onwards, every year the topper have scored more than 300 marks cumulatively in both the papers of optional. There is a need to identify that what to read, what not to read. And history, given the nature as the static subject comparatively and very well defined syllabus, because when we see the syllabus of any other optional, there are certain inherent aspects that are more predominant. But when we talk about history, this history is divided into like the paper 1 and paper 2. But in paper 1, we are talking about the ancient history and the medieval history. When we are talking about paper 2, it is basically the modern history and the world history. So the syllabus is comparatively clearly defined when it comes to the mains examination with respect to the optional subjects. So here also, when there is a clearly defined syllabus of any specific subject, credible resources, because generally hota kya hai, when we are asked to choose any specific optional subject and if there are no decent resources available, how we are going to do the preparation, how we are going to assess ourselves. There should be certain credible test series, there should be certain kind of value added program or the material. So in all these particular cases, history is one such optional regarding which the material is available and even the credible resources, including the Vision IAS resources, which are being provided to you as far as the history optional is concerned. So when it comes to the test series, resources, in all these sense, the history is one such optional where the resources are readily available, because every year the topper opts and roughly within top 10 ranks there is the topper from the history optional subject. When we have talked about the history as an optional subject, which is very important, and these are certain added advantage that when you are taking history as an optional subject, these are going to be available with you.